of you to get the offense to perform, but to see the defense perform like that as well.
Well, I mean, I think it's awesome. I mean, I remember last year, no offense to y'all, but the defense was not playing well. Like, we were in games where we're waiting on the defense to do something. Now it's completely flipped. So, it's one of those things where I love seeing that game and how well they played literally hurt me after the game, or how we couldn't back them up because. I mean, shoot, when you hold they're probably in the top 10 offense in the country. Like, when they hold them to not even an offensive touchdown, we still lose that game with 4 turnovers, 4-1 turnover margin. It sucks. And it feels like it sat on us. It sat on a lot of offense guys, like, because, dang, this sucks. Like, if we score 1 touchdown, we win that football game. If we make 2 of those field goals, we win that football game. If I catch the ball on 4th down, we win that football game. So this is one of those things, but it's just little plays, So, we're excited to go back out there. Our defense has faith in us. We've we all talk to each other and hang out and stuff like that. So, like I said, offense is just one little thing away, and it's just little things. If we hold on in this week, I think we'll go out and we'll go get a big win this week.
Kenny's kind of been giving that message. He talked about the buses after the game. He took photos and showed you guys.
Yeah.
Is it hard, do you think, for some guys to connect, like cleaning a bus to doing the little things right in a way that translates to success?
Absolutely. I mean, it's one of those things like when you wake up and you don't make your bed and everyone's like, oh, yeah, like my day was whatever. And then you hear people that say like, oh, I made my bed this morning, and they feel like they had like a very productive day. Like, I remember being like 15 years old and like hearing my mom say, I was like, Mom, that has nothing to do with it. But it's just like little, not even to say stupid, but just stupid stuff like that. Little things that, you don't necessarily think about that help the team. So, I mean, it was just a testament to how we played that game. Obviously a lot of people didn't care. I mean, it was disappointing to see, but that's where a lot of us on offense got to be better, especially the leaders in that group. We got to like, hey, bro, like pick up the bus. Like I could have stayed after and checked the bus to make sure, and like any of us could have done that. So it's just little things like that. But I think it is a little difficult. But after obviously being in that team meeting room and seeing what it looked like, and hearing that the defense was spotless and they were this and that on the plane and all that stuff. So. I mean, I think it definitely showed everyone, like, all right, yeah, the little crap matters. So I think we're definitely doing a better job this week so far of, being better at it.
It's hard to stay focused when the losses pile up, and some teams, they fall apart almost, but just how competitive that you guys are in some of these games, it has to reflect in some way, like the drive and the overall spirit that you guys have.
Yeah, I mean, shoot. I mean, we're talking about you're hanging with a number 5 team in the country in USC. We were 1 drive away from being Colorado. That was what they were ranked at one time. They're 4-2. We were playing the team that's probably going to play in the national championship or at least in the playoff. We lose by them. They even score a touchdown. We lose by 5? We lost by 5, I think. So it's just like we are in these games. We are playing so hard, and we are just one little thing away every single time. And, it's just something that, like I said, like I got to be better. Everyone on offense has got to be better. We got to hone in on the little stuff. I got to catch the ball. Everyone's got to catch the ball. We got to make blocks. We got to make plays. And, we're just one away. And, Trenton and me and EK and everybody on the offense, it's Leaf, Joey, like if you ask them all the same question, they're going to say the same thing. So, it's just one of those things where we're going into this week. It's a new week. It's everything's fresh. Everything's wiped away. You can, if you told me you're 1-6, I know it, but I don't want to listen to it. So we got 5 games to, at least break even. So, we got I think we got 3 ranked opponents left. So we have a chance to go do something special still and go beat some really good teams. So, especially a team down south when they come down here. So, it's exciting, and we definitely have a lot of passion and spirit still going into this season. We still have a lot left to prove.
What about Washington State so far? Dillian kind of broke the huddle and said you guys have seen the defense just with Brian Ward. What have you guys done of something?
I mean, shoot, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. They run a lot of the same stuff. It's a lot of the same defense, so it's kind of like facing our defense every day, which is super nice. We kind of our goal right now is trying to just go back to stuff that we've been practicing, spring ball, fall ball, stuff like that. I mean, stuff we just ran against our own defense we try to perfect. So, obviously we all know Trenton's game. We know what Trenton can do, obviously playing, when he's comfortable in the situation he wants to be in. So, we're excited to go in this week with the game plan that we have. Kind of sitting back and then filmed yesterday and today. It looked really good. It's super. I think it's gonna be super efficient again. So we just got to capitalize. Like we can't not score in the red zone. We obviously got to make field goals in the red zone. We're down. I mean, obviously we're hurt, we're beat up, but we're putting guys in positions that want to work hard and that want to play and that want to help this team get wins. So I'm excited for what holds this week. It's a good thing that obviously, like you said, having Coach Ward definitely helps. I mean, shoot, we played against them. We've been working against them ever since spring, so it's good to see like a little bit different. Obviously, they have their different things, but for the most part, I think we're going to be very prepared to play this team.